Good morning, everybody. I'm outside and watering my food forest. And please excuse the overhead there. If I can see if I can catch it. That plane right there is making a lot of noise. But anyway, I wanted to report to you, since it's Fruit Tree Tuesday. Let me try to steady my cell phone here. I wanted to report to you that my little bonita, which is a Fuyu persimmon tree, has bounced back. See all those new leaves? And I give a special thank you to Lead Farmer 73. If you guys haven't been checking out his videos, you need to. I told you once before, this guy is godsend, and he really helped me. You remember several months ago when all of my fruit, except for this one little piece right there, dropped? I really thought squirrels, possums, or something got them. But he explained to me, and I did a video on it, so you can look back to the video that says I solved the mystery of my fruit dropping. And again, I want to thank Lead Farmer 23 for helping me. And I want to tell you also, told my friends in my Facebook group, Cheryl's Organic Food Forest, that all of the leaves dropped off except for a few. So I went ahead and removed them. And it apparently went into some type of shock or fungus. I don't know. All I know is you never know what's going to happen to a tree when you buy it and then transplant it into a container or a yard. Some trees just don't make it for whatever reason. But anyway, I never lost the faith, and I kept watering this tree, and I kept feeding it only my organic tea, which consists of either worm castings, liquid kelp, liquid fish emulsion, or homemade compost. And I just fed all of my food forest trees today. And just look at little bonita. All of those leaves are coming back. And the ones that don't come back, like right, let me see if I can get my finger there. Let me get a closer look. I was considering pruning this branch, but I see that these leaves are leafing out too, even in the middle of this little intersection right there. So if they don't leaf back out in this area here, here, and here, then I would just simply prune those off. But the leaves are coming back. They're beautifully formed. I'm telling you, I think the persimmon is my favorite fruit tree. Not because of the taste, but it is just a showstopper in its appearance. And that one piece of fruit is still hanging on, getting bigger and ripening more every day. And I'm just so, so happy. It's Fruit Tree Friday, Tuesday, so I want to share with you some work I did around the food forest the last couple of days. I did an experiment. When I first started growing my Thompson seedless grapes, the green ones, from little sticks about the size of a pencil, I rooted those cuttings and I put 3 of them in the ground, these 3 in the middle. And then I put 2 in containers. This one here, hi Brian, and this one on the end here. The ones in the container did not do as well as the ones in the ground. So I transplanted the 2 I had in the container. Again, one there and one there the other day. And here's a pecan tree that I found in my lemon and lime trees. I have 2 of them, and I put that one in the ground. I don't know what's going to come of it, but it'll make a nice shade, a nice canopy. I won't prune it to keep it short like my other trees. I have more watermelon, my second round of watermelon over there. And I have more watermelon, the second round of Minnesota, midget cantaloupe and watermelon right in here. And all 3 of the pear trees, this one, and here, they lost most of their leaves because of some type of fungus, but I just kept doing what Lead Farmer 73 said. Stop using all those fancy sprays, antifungal this, antifungal that. What they do is, what manufacturers do, they they count on us to get over hyped or how should I say this? We get vulnerable when our fruit trees start showing or exhibiting signs of a fungus, and we want to treat it right away. So we buy a product, and if that product doesn't work, then we try another one.
Yes.
But I'm truly going to tell you that I am not going to be a organic gardening product junkie again. I said that right.
Yes.
Junkie. I never use drugs, but there are more than one type of junkies, and I was an organic product buying junkie. And what healed my pear trees, all three of them, what healed them was just water and compost tea. Compost tea, fish fertilizer tea, kelp tea, worm casting tea, and sometimes I put it all together. But these three trees are just coming back beautifully, so I'm not worried about them. And that's 1, 2, and here's 3 pairs. Now, my peach trees got the same type of fungus. My neighbor across the way had. I put them into dormancy. I pruned them back severely. Here's 1. Here's 2. I pruned them way back and put them into dormancy by removing all of the leaves and stopped treating it with that fungus crap. And I just, again, treated it with everything that I mentioned before. And there's the third one tree over there that's bare in the corner. If they come back, fine. If they don't, that's fine too. I'm not going to freak out about it. I was really, really sensitive about my fruit trees. But I have been doing a lot of research and watching a lot of YouTubers like Louisiana Gardening Family, Organic's Best Urban Gardener. And I want to give a shout out to somebody else. I'll put it in the comments. I think of it later. But I've been reading up on information about organic gardening and watching these other YouTubers, and I have calmed myself down. If the tree does not fit with my food forest, it's just not going to grow, and I'm not going to worry about it. And finally, I'm going to show you a perfect example of how sometimes trees just don't work out for you. Look right here. This is my pomegranate tree. I bent the branches that I am going to cut. Look at the other one. Look how beautiful it is. And look how many blue bags that I have wrapped fruit around. These trees were purchased and planted in containers and on the same day, and they're identical, and they were also transplanted in the ground by my landscaper on the same day. This tree just didn't make it in this spot, but there's life. So I'm not going to get rid of it, because you see here, and you see even a flower is trying to bud right here to make a fruit. I think this may have been 2 actual trees here, and this part just didn't work out. So I'm going to just break that off like that right now, but I'm going to cut that all the way down right here, and I'm only going to let this area right here survive. And then we'll wait next summer and see what happens, but I'll keep you abreast to what's going on. Let me show you this gala apple tree. This thing's going to be a monster. So, we want to thank you for watching our videos. Brian will be going to school on the 20th, so he won't be with us during the day. But Bria's just 3. I'm calling your name out, Bria. Bria will still be my little garden buddy, and she'll be in my videos. So as in closing, what we always say is, we thank you so much for watching our channel.
Bye now.
Bye now.
Bye now.